What's happening, YouTube? Welcome to The Marketing Mind. Hit the bell, subscribe, and like so that I'm able to get in touch with you and get you more videos with more giveaways for traffic and more. I'm going to get into today why you need to be a repetitive animal in order to get conversions in your affiliate business. Because you know what a lot of people do? They get on their computer and they go out there and they send off some messages, and maybe they go into some forums, and maybe they buy some internet traffic, and maybe they go and add another page to their website, and maybe the next day they add another page, and maybe they write their blog, and maybe they write another blog, and then maybe they take some money and throw it into pay-per-click without knowing what they're doing, and they blow their brains out, and they repeat this process, and it's dysfunctional, and they do it over and over and over and over and over and over again. And then you know what happens? They don't make any money. 1% do, 99% fail, and that's pretty much what ends up happening 100% of the time. Why does that happen? Well, because people have trouble focusing, and when they have trouble focusing, they have trouble deducing what to drop and what to go hard on. So why does this happen? I think the very tool that people are trying to use to generate income is the very tool that's beating the living you-know-what out of them. Because here's the deal. Years ago, and I think I said this in a short, I've either uploaded it or I will soon, there were video games. Kids grew up, and most of them got sick of video games, went into the real world and played real games. Now, the internet has turned everything into a gamification. So an adult that would normally spend their time focused on their day-to-day, their business, their work, their job, or they're building their own business if they're an entrepreneur, they spend so much time focused on the internet and for non-business related things, because as a business tool, don't get me wrong, it's tremendous, but with non-business related things, notifications, what's this person doing on social media? What's new over here? What new song came out? What video do I want to watch? It's insanity. It takes a scalpel to your brain, and it cuts out slowly and painlessly, because you don't even notice, the ability to zoom in and focus, because your brain has been damaged. You have brain damage because you're so used to being zoned in on your phone as a parallel to your real life that it's almost one and the same, and it's another time zap that just drains you of that focus that you really need in order to be able to focus on your business. But before the internet existed, well, adults were done with video games. Now information has a form of gamification. This smartphone, this amazing thing, may as well be crack that you have in your hand, takes away a lot of that ability to focus, because even in your subconscious, you're thinking about, a good portion of people are thinking about what's going on their phone when they should be zooming in on that Excel sheet, or maybe that business plan, or maybe on that specific client demographic to put them through the proper sales and marketing course that they must follow, that organized method of a client is shown this, once they're shown that, they're explained how this benefits them by doing this, which takes them to the sales process after the marketing process. And that chain that you need to have, that operation, that chain of operation, it gets fragmented. Some people never even build it out directly so that you can spend your entire day. If you're one person, you should be doing nothing but sales and marketing all day long. All day long, sales and marketing, so that you have a process in which you keep repeating that process that brings you in and finds you new blood, new money, new buyers. If you're not a one-man show or a one-lady show, then that same process should go on all day long while you're doing other things. But that's not what this video is about. It's not an advanced build out your monstrous company video. It's for people that are having trouble in the beginning getting to their first 100 or 200K. And for that, you need to make sure that all day long, even if you don't have a single employee, and if you do, if you have just two, everybody needs to be working on sales and marketing to convert sales, because the rest doesn't matter that much. If you don't have your sales process in place, what does the rest matter? Do you really need to go and make another 15 videos that nobody watches or that nobody buys off of because you're doing them wrong, because you don't understand your sales and marketing process, so your videos are lacking, and instead you're just making these videos that are hollow? They may be visually interesting, or maybe there's a cute joke involved in the process, or maybe you're just trying to be consistent with just putting up anything. No. Sales and marketing. You need to have an understanding of this. Reach out to me. Type a comment down below if you believe in sales and marketing and feel that you need to get much better at this, and I'll get in touch with you personally and I will help you get cracking. Hit the bell, subscribe, and like. See you on the next one.